Time to meet another Southeast Texan that has been chosen for this week's Makeover Madness. Live at 5 Style contributor Paul Traylor joins us now to reveal the transformation. Love this part of the show.
Yes, this is always fun.
So how did you go about choosing this week's model?
This model right here, believe it or not, actually works for me.
She works for you?
She works for me, exactly.
And you transformed her?
We transform her. You know, anytime we get a new employee, we let them kind of settle for a couple of weeks, and then we say, guess what? Welcome to the family. It's time to get something new.
It's time you sit down and just let us work.
Without a doubt.
Okay, so we have a before picture.
That we do, and our model is Miss Tricia. And what she had, our before picture, was really common, of some very chunky highlights up in the front with a darker contrasting color through there. And that's somewhat of what we've seen a lot of that in past. And the graduated bob, it's still out there, but we're trying to get somewhat away from it. So I told her, I said, I want to soften your color up a little bit. I want to cut your hair shorter. First words out of her mouth, nope, don't want to go shorter. So I kept the length in the back, but we did change up the sides and put quite a bit more layering into it. As we see, there's our beautiful model, Miss Tricia, and we went through with the color. We worked diligently on removing that dark streak.
How hard is that to remove?
Let's just put it this way. We worked on it 2 days. Okay,
Ouch.
and yes, exactly. So it is something that does require a lot of effort. Anytime we do corrective color, as I said, I think last week, it takes us about three times before we really get it to where the client wants it, and it's just a matter of time more than anything. And so we worked really hard at really softening up that dark line, adding some more dimension with the highlights. With this whole image we've got today, we wanted a soft, romantic look, and so we came through with our what you call it, flat iron, and put some big soft curls into the hair. So it's a very soft, romantic look, and that was my goal, to take her from that kind of edgy look to a soft, more romantic, maybe a little more sophisticated look.
Now, you mentioned the flat iron and curls, which kind of contradicts itself.
Exactly.
But you can have a curl with the flat iron.
Yes, you can. You know, you take the flat iron, and as you're pulling it out, you just merely wrap the hair around the iron, and it will make just a very large barrel curl. All right, longer hair, it'll get into a cylinder type curl. So you don't have to just use a flat iron just to polish it out straight. You can get a little flicking, a little kicking into it. It's really nice. But our whole transformation is, we went through, did some airbrush makeup on it, really softened up her complexion. Her clothing came from Rain Boutique here in Beaumont, and I just think the whole transformation from the hair color, the cut, the makeup, clothing, just really speaks volumes for how beautiful she is.
Is she still talking to you?
Hey,
she should be.
You know
She's
what?
got a big old smile on her face.
Exactly. When we were blowing her out the first day, she goes, I part my hair on the other side. And I said, not today, you don't.
We're going to try this.
Exactly. And so after a while, somebody came up and said, I like your hair on that side. She goes, you know, yeah, it does look good. So it takes a little while for us to start to, let's say, get used to our new look.
Experiment.
Yes,
go out, get a compliment, then you may be apt to do it again and again and again.
That is so true.
All right, Paul, thanks. Look forward to another Makeover Madness, and want to remind folks how to register. Exactly.
You want to log on to our Facebook, like us at Onstage Hair Design, and submit just a quick little summary of who you'd like to put out there for a makeover, and we'll select you from there, and then invite you in, and you'll be right here on television.
I've got to ask, guys invited to submit
Without
their
a doubt.
pictures as
Yes,
well?
Without a doubt. You want to submit your husband, your son, your brother, please, more than happy to do that.
All right, look forward to another makeover again on Thursday, Paul.
Thank you, Kelly.
Appreciate it.
Yes,